This is how to use the new ChurchCenter app. Once you have the app downloaded, you can open it, and you'll see that it says that it wants you to help find your church. So you're going to use your location. Now, if you have your location certification off on your phone, you can also search by postal code. However, because I know my location, I just told it to use location. You'll notice in here that it has Hillside Wesleyan Church Parkway Campus and Hillside Wesleyan Church Ritzy Campus. I would suggest you choose whichever campus you regularly attend on a Sunday morning. For me, because my office is at the Parkway campus, that's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to tell it the Parkway campus. I'm going to say this is my church. And here we are. And it says, welcome to Hillside Wesleyan Church Parkway campus. Let's get you logged in. At this point, I'm going to type in my cell phone number and tell it to hit next, and it's going to send me a verification code, which there it is. I'm going to throw that in there and hit next. Now it says, hello, Michael. Now, if this says hello and the name that comes up is not your own, my guess is that you or a spouse or one of your children are sharing a cell phone number, and so it didn't know which person it is that's trying to sign in. If that is the case, please contact the office so that we can sort out a way to get you logged in so it identifies the right person when using your phone. Since I am Michael, we're going to continue. Here we are. You'll see that I am now in the Parkway campus. I have the option, I can click the phone button there and it brings up the opportunity to call the campus. I can email the office, and I can even look at the website by clicking on that phone, email, or website button right here in the app. You'll see our Sunday service time is set for 11 a.m. and there's even a location, and if you don't know how to get to the campus on Sunday morning, hit directions and it will open it up in your phone's map and tell you how to get here and join us on Sunday mornings. But what we're going to be most concerned about right now is this button down here called Groups. And so let's go to Groups, and you will see in here that we have My Groups. So these are the groups that I am already signed up and a part of, and that there is Find a Group. And so these are groups that you can still join. Let's start with joining a group. Let's say I want to start by joining a community group. I'm going to click on the Community Groups tab, and that's going to bring me in here, and there's all kinds of community groups. We have awesome groups that are starting up. And so let's say I'm going to join the Men's Dartmouth 9 a.m. meeting group on Wednesday. I'm going to click on that group, and now it tells me all about the group, what, it's a next step group, it's in the spring, it's for adults, where it's going to take place, who the leaders are, when the next events are, when the next meetings are going to be, and that's all the information about the group. And now I say, yeah, I want to join that group. So I'm going to hit Ask to Join. Here I can type in a message. Hi guys, looking forward to joining you. And then I can just hit that send button up in this right hand corner. So that's how to join a group. But let's say you're already in a group, and as a leader or as a member of a group, you want to access your resources or upcoming events and information like that. Let's start by using this staff testing and training group. So by clicking on that button, it brings me to our staff testing and training event. Now we have no upcoming events because we don't have any meetings planned, but if you did, as all of you will in your community groups or your alpha group or your special interest group, all those events will be listed here. And if you hit subscribe, it will even add them to the calendar in your phone. You can also access your resources here. Now, the way we've set this up, if you are part of a community group, you will see your community group resources. If you're an alpha, you'll see your alpha resources. If you're in a special interest group, you'll see the resources for your special interest group. You can actually look at your resources right here in this page. They are in alphabetical order, so if there's a lot of resources, make sure you know the name of the resource you're looking for. But you can click on that, and you'll see that I have this resource right here all about how to access YouVersion, and because it's my phone, I can even expand it to make it easier to read as the text is very small. So that's how you can look at resources. I'm done with that, and you can also see who are the members and primary contacts. As a leader, you will not be able to send group emails from this app. But if you do want to send a quick email to somebody, let's say that Pastor Sharon was going to be leading this upcoming week and I am not going to be available, I can send her an email or call her or send her a text message just saying, hi, this week I'm not going to be available to be part of the group. You're up for leading. Hope you have a great week. Praying for you. And you can send it that way. Another great thing about this app is if you click up here in the right-hand corner on your picture, you will see that it has my name and the campus that I am a part of under the account section. And you can also look at my groups. If you click on this button here and go to your account information, you can actually help the church stay up to date with your information. You can update your name. Maybe you want to use a nickname. Maybe you recently had a marital status change and you want to change and update that. Maybe you have a new cell phone. Maybe you need to change out your cell phone because you're sharing with somebody, or same with a email address. Maybe you've moved and you want to update your home address. Maybe you want to help us know more about you. Tell us your grade, your birthday, your anniversary, your school. You can do all of that in here and then click update. And that will help us stay up to date with your personal information in the church database. And that is so greatly appreciated. So that is just a quick tutorial on how to use the church planning apps. Once you are signed in, it gets much easier. So from now on, every time I go in there, it already knows it's me and it will just come to this page and I can click groups and get going with my stuff. So have a great day. I hope you have a wonderful group and I'm looking forward to hearing about how God has changed all of our lives through His work.